A cold wind often sweeps through the Balkans, but sometimes a sound is louder than the wind. It is the sound of a hymn, a song that was once the very heartbeat of a shared identity. Hey Sloveni, hey Slavs. For nearly 50 years, it was the official anthem of the Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia, spanning a time of great unity and ultimately profound loss. But its story is far older than Yugoslavia itself. Our journey begins not in Belgrade or Skopje, but in Prague in 1834. A Slovak poet, Samuel Tomasic, wrote the poem Hey Slovaci, in an era when pan-Slavic ideals were afire against the perceived domination of foreign powers. The poem was a declaration. The Slav spirit will live forever, even if the hellfire burns against us. It was a message of defiant hope, a rallying cry that the common language, culture, and history of the Slavs would bind them against any enemy who dared to suggest their spirit could be broken. The spirit of unity found its most potent expression during the darkness of the Second World War. Adopted by the Yugoslav partisans in 1943, the song became their banner. It was a commitment to freedom and independence, sung in the forests and mountains of resistance, from Slovenia to the Vardar Valley in Macedonia. The powerful message was clear: never submit. It was a solidarity that transcended the varied languages and traditions of the Yugoslav peoples, affirming a shared identity built on struggle. For the Macedonian people, who had endured centuries of foreign rule, this anthem spoke directly to their own fight for statehood. After the war, Hey Sloveni was enshrined as the official state anthem. It was the sound of a new, unified Yugoslavia, 1943 to 1992. The feeling of Yugoslav unity it inspired was palpable, a promise that the nations, united under one flag, would never again be conquered. It was the soundtrack to their lives, played at state ceremonies, sporting events, and in schools. It was not just a political statement, but an emotional touchstone, the sound of an era defined by a unique path towards socialism and non-alignment on the world stage. Even after the dissolution of the SFRY, when the republics found their separate paths, Hey Sloveni did not simply vanish. It remained the anthem of the Federal Republic of Yugoslavia, Serbia, and Montenegro, until 2003, a final echo of the original union. Today, the anthem holds a deep cultural importance. For many in North Macedonia and throughout the former republics, it is a complex, nostalgic symbol, a part of the common memory that survives the borders and conflicts. It is the sound of a youth, a past, and a shared history that can never be erased. The spirit of the Slavs, the promise of defiance and solidarity, lives on not in an official capacity, but in memory. Hey Sloveni is a testament to the power of a collective idea, the unity, the freedom, the independence that once inspired a generation across a fractured, yet eternally connected landscape.